city. The music's so hot you'll think you're sitting on the face of the sun. Down by the riverside the people gather round for a party. Life giant fantasy is what you need. You're gonna see it over here, then you'll see it over there now. Down in the subway line there's a man and the guitar is playing. The people grooving down to his rock and his rhythm and soul. Selling people dreams and drowning out the screams of the city. Life giant fantasy is what you need. You're gonna feel it in the air, gonna see it in your stream. Life giant fantasy is in your dream. You're gonna see it everywhere, gonna make you scream. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Opening up the show with a classic Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard tune, Live Jive Fantasy, off of our Live Jive Fantasy album. Checking out on all streaming services. How's it going? Where are you? There you are. What's going on? Said hi to a lot of you already in the chat. Looks like a fantastic crowd. Check out this guy, Clint Kelleher, just popping into the stream, along with Manny from the Lily Pillies, Princess LDG, Midnight Bandit, and the mischievous, the king of VBs, Russ. But you know what I say to you? I'm not deterred by you. Even Brad. Even with Brad here. Which means we have a full quorum of the triumvirate of mischief here tonight. In fact, wasn't there something about a devil video last show? Oh, last show. That thing was just crazy. I don't know if anybody caught GBU Live last time. It was fun. Yes, it's early, 8 o'clock in the morning, here in Ho Chi Minh City. And, yes, I partied on a school night again, and I'm feeling the effects of it. Chris Durham, what's going on? But you guys know me. The show Gus Mo on. And we're going to have some great tunes on the Scream tonight. This is right here. It's the Throwback Thursday show. Yes, all right. Throwback Thursday. Which means send in, your tracks from like last month. Because around here, tracks, get considered to be old very quickly. It's weird, isn't it? It's like you're in freaking education or something. It's like publish or perish. But it's not, man. And that's what I mean. I opened up the show with an old Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard song. So there you go. Send in your old tracks, ones you like, and send them to the Google Forms link, which you can find in the description to this live stream video right now. Jade Starr's with us in the house. My star mod here. And do I have another mod? I think Jade must be riding herd on all the mods right now. She's keeping an eye on Hugh Caldwell, I know. Yes, she is. Okay, so send your songs to the link. You can send your songs to the link even while the show's going on, like right now. I was a little late coming on this morning because I had to do emergency surgery on my rock and ron shades here. I lost a pin. So I was up here with a little screwdriver all hung over, like with this little tiny screwdriver and a little screw that's putting this thing in. Took a little longer than it should have. But you know what I do when things like that happen? I just sing a little song. Yes. Yeah, I just don't worry about it. I just give it a little laugh. If you can't troll yourself, or even trollolo yourself sometimes, what's life all about? Don't take things too seriously, man. And how can I take things seriously when I got a new Phantom Agent song to rock to? Clint Kelleher, right here with us in the stream, says this is dance funk rap with rats. Oh, all right. Let's go with it. The name of the track is Like a Rat. Phantom Agents. Opening the show today on Indie Live.
And less than fit, he took my false address and split by the dirt roads through the fever trees in the Lamberg Doom. If you please, hurt my heart and I bend my knees. The guardian angels are working for me. Paralyzed in a precious stone, I'm canonized and I stand alone. Living in the vacuum, that's my handle. Living in the vacuum, that's my angle. Hypnotized, I only gaze. I cannot rise, I can't be phased. I'm stuck in a groove and I'll never be free. I can't move, somebody help me. Living in the vacuum, that's my handle. And living in the vacuum, that's my angle. Here I come, I don't run. Here I come, I don't run like a rat down the drain. Here I come, I don't run. Here I come, I don't run like a rat down the drain. Living in the vacuum, that's my handle. Living in the vacuum, that's my angle. Hypnotized, I only gaze. I cannot rise, I can't be phased. I'm stuck in a groove and I'll never be free. I can't move, somebody help me. Living in the vacuum, that's my handle. And living in the vacuum, that's my angle. Here I come, I don't run. Here I come, I don't run like a rat down the drain. call alarms, no siren whines, no false alarms. Under one heartbeat, heavy but slow. Down the footpath, up I go. Down a weather, cracks like veins. A stranger then calls my names. I look out, up the stars, out through my window bars. 39 and less than fit. He took my false address and split by the dirt roads through the fever trees in the Lamborghini, if you please. Hurt my heart and I bend my knees. The guardian angels are working for me. Paralyzed in a precious stone and canonized and I stand alone. Here I come, I'm gonna run. Here I come, I'm gonna run like a rat down the drain. Here I come, I'm gonna run. Here I come, I'm gonna run like a rat down the drain.
Phantom Agents opening the show today, right on, as the list of friends in the chat continues to grow. I saw Dom Torregrossa in the stream now. What's up there, cool guy? And Laurie's Mishmash also now in the Scream. What's going on, Laurie? Good to see you. Because you know why? Laurie's a lot of fun. But Laurie, man, the GBU live show, I'm not sure, I don't think Laurie was on there, but we had a blast. And we're going to have a blast today, too. So that's what she says is, we'll have fun, 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 till her daddy takes the T-bird away. Fun, 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 till Laurie's Mishmash's daddy takes the T-bird away. Oh, man, I love having new stuff on this show. It's fun. But what's going on? I have really not done music since yesterday's show, you know. So this is the Friday. Oh, so Thursday, yeah. So Thursday's like I have one day off, but I ended up, of course, advertising for this show, posting this show yesterday, making the this little piece of art right here for it, for this show. And what else? Oh, I made a short of, you know, to put on my socials and my YouTube channel. So that's what I've been doing. Have you guys been busy? I know some of you have been busy. You know why? Because I can see the master list. So let's get it. Let's kick it. Let's kick it right here on this next song. And I'm just going, you know, by feel here. I'm going by sense of smell with these songs. I'm playing whatever I can because, you know what? This is a big list. We're going to have trouble fitting all these in. I better get down to it. So, I see right here a Laurie's Mishmash track, and we have a Mishmash pit right here. I say, you know, this is a big Mishmash pit with all you folks right now. Laurie sends in her throwback track, which is a cover of George Michael's Freedom from over a year ago, thanking her subscribers and showing the various collabs that she'd done up to that point. She's playing the piano with the backing track right here. A little Laurie to sweeten up your evening, your Thursday night, or your Friday day, as it were, right here on the show. I think we can safely say that Laurie is. Where am I? What? Where?
So, what day is this?
Laurie is a hard-working lady. You believe that? That is like a whole bunch of work and creativity and having to think about things and design them out in your head and having a vision for what you're trying to do and being cool enough to be able to work with all those people and that people want to work with you. That's Laurie right there. That's my buddy. Where's she? Right there. Laura's Mishmash. And if you haven't checked out her channel by chance, the chances are slim, you can find a link to her channel on the front of my YouTube channel, right? Go check it out. She's on my cool links list, along with Lou Reality, another member of the Mod Squad. Ha 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 ha. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what we have next. And right here, Australian, otherwise known as Australian. Why don't you just say Aussie, man? It took me like 7 months to figure that out. Feisty fella. Yes, feisty. What's going on? Okay, yes, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. What exactly is I'm feeling, I can't describe to you. But I will say this. Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka, ooga, googa. I can't fight this feeling deep inside of me. Girl, you just don't realize what you do to me.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Okay, so let's get back to the real deal of the show, which is this track by Mike Thompson. He says, and this is his throwback track for the show, here's a good old 1960s rock and roll. Hey, man, right down my alley. Originally done by Sky Saxton and the Seeds. Right? Fly your freak flag high. Okay, let's do it. Let's get them flags out, baby. Mike Thompson on the show.
You're pushing too hard, love the things you say. You're pushing too
Okay, so wait. Right, so hold on. Wait, hold on a second. What? Hold on.
Is this a. What day is this?
So this is the Michael Thompson track. Right on. Michael Thompson right there on the show with Pushing Too Hard. That does sound familiar. The old 60s feel. And Mike's got it down, doesn't he? He's got that 60s/70s vibe going. And, with the way he plays guitar and his vocals are just really perfect for that era, but he uses his own signature sound. He does his own recording. He's not like some guy out there who has a different producer every record, which is not bad. That could be fun. But when you're making your own songs, you make them sound just exactly like you want them to. I dig you, man. I feel it, and I'm going to say it right here, right in front of Ed B. Metal. That track right there was probably the best track in the history of tracks.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, okay. It's a great track, man. I'm not joking around. Okay, here we go. Here is a track by one of my mods. And it's cool to me, and I forgot also to mention that in addition to Jade and Lou Reality, Benjamin Wells, Me, Myself, and iPhone, is also a mod on the channel. So, check out his big, shiny tool, which is the wrench right there. Okay, but actually, I am trying to figure out what the heck. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was grabbing this track by Leela. Yeah. It's cool to me, now that I'm back on track, to have moderators, every one of whom is an artist, a recording artist that I admire, including this right here, One Desire, the Nietzsche remix, now in its appropriate form by Lou Reality. Right on, man. I was dancing to that. You know that I was. Cool. Blue Reality with I guess that's a remix of a track that I have heard from her before, but it certainly I don't remember it sounding so striking as that just did. That was great. I love it. Get me going in the morning, especially when I'm hung the freak over as I am. Man, I truly am. But it's, I should have known better than to go party on a school night. But, and I do decide to party on a school night. It's not what I wanted to do. I just get over it. What? Okay, so, what? I'm freaking out. This is going on. All right, so, okay, let's get back on track here. I got tracks coming at me from everywhere, every make and model. So, I got a Dom Torregrossa track. He said Opened was his most laborious project of 2021. So this track is called Opened. And he says 34 tracks that he made up, the 6-minute Pink Floyd inspired epic hard rock ballad is about one person's confusion in a world where most people do and say what is expected rather than because they believe. Right on. So, let's get to it. A Pink Floyd inspired track by Dom Torregrossa. It is 6 minutes long, so if you need to get a beverage, go ahead. If you're like in Canada or the U.S., because it's nighttime there. And, man, wherever you are, I'm not judgy. Go ahead. All right, you ready? Here we go. Opened by Dom T.
When were you open?
Wow, that was an amazing track by Dom as his throwback. I do remember that one, and it's weird. Sometimes songs go past me in such a rush at the, you know, it doesn't hit me until I hear them later how great they are. That was a great one, Dom. I'm not kidding you, man. Good recording, everything. All of those key changes, you know? Really. And the keys that you chose to compose the song in, you know, if you're going for Pink Floyd sound, the guitar sound, you know, that kind of ringing, deep rhythm guitar there, and man, the vocals and backing vocals. Was that all you? That's good stuff there, my friend. Really liked it. And what do I have? What do I have next on the master list? If you have come to hang out with friends, watching some crazy dude with the Keith Richards headband on, you know, you've come to the right place. Oh, yes. Yes, you have. And I'll just say that this morning I was feeling it, and I had to ring the bong gong. Yes, I did. Ooh. Okay, so let's do this. Me, Myself, and I phone track. Now, I'm not sure if this is new or old. Sometimes, you know, it doesn't really matter. If you're on here, the show, which is the throwback show, right on. So you came to see the throwback show, and you say, well, man, then why are some people sending in new tracks? Well, it's okay, man. We'll be lenient in these cases, because I believe this is a newer track that Ben says he heard on the Green Hornet movie and thought, well, I can do that. And it's a small tribute to Edward Van Halen. Excellent stuff. It says right here, can't wait to feel your love tonight by Me, Myself, and iPhone. Oops, that was the master list. Hold on, let's open up the track. Can't wait to feel your love. Right on.
So I don't remember that.
Me, myself, and iPhone.
Is this what day is this?
Yes. Well, we all know what day it is. There you go. The bong gong just for Ben. Where is it? Clickety click. Yes, well, it is one of those days, my friends. One of those hot, sultry mornings here in Ho Chi Minh City. Man, I walked out this morning just for a little bit, and about 7:30 in the morning, it was already hot, and it's going to be a hot one here, folks. But you know what? You know how I'm staying cool? I'm just staying inside the house and laughing it off. Oh, okay. It'll stop being funny to me after about 10 shows. Oh my, that is so great. Okay, so let me see. Let's see. Right? Stick with me. There will be more content. Ben, right on. Ben. Okay. So now though, I think, what do I have? I have this track right here by Bradley. He says this is one of his favorite songs. One day he'll re-record it to make it better. Well, you know, you're among friends, man. And I love hearing early versions of stuff, especially on Throwback Thursday, a little Brad example to soften up your evening. And, you know, get ready for that voice. The voice that sounds like it's drank 1,000 whiskeys, right? And talk the pants off of 1,000 young ladies back in his day. Right on. I just think it's true. Here, right on with the angry lullaby. What am I even talking about? Oh, Brad example.
The revolution's on television, taking sides with their tribe. The streets are all on fire.
Bradley. Okay, the outro. Let's go back. Oh, we can just listen to it right here. The long guitar outro. I like that. I like that little riff that's on a synth or whatever. Brad. Okay, let me close all these tabs. I got 1 million Chrome tabs open. 1 million. And now, on one of those tabs, I'm going to play this PJ Kobe song. First collab with the lovely Lady Rodaline Straight. Laurie did an amazing job as well right here on PJ Kobe's cover of Madonna's Live to Tell. Check it out.
Hi everyone, I don't normally introduce the songs that I do or those that I collaborate on with other people, but a few weeks ago I got an email from PJ Kobe asking me if I would be interested in doing a collaboration with him and Laurie's Mishmash. And when he sent me the track, I was so excited. I, 31 years ago, sang this song in a studio and recorded it as a demo tape for my 21st birthday. So when I heard the song again, I immediately went rushing to the drawer, found the tape that I'd got of the recording, put my microphone in front of it, and I've actually recorded it onto the computer, and I will upload it onto the channel. But I just wanted to say to PJ, thank you so much. To Laurie, you're an absolute star. This has been such an amazing journey doing this song with you guys, and I really, really appreciate the invite. You guys are incredible. Thank you. I hope you will enjoy. This is Madonna's Live to Tell.
lesson well. Hope I live to tell the secret I have learned. Till then, it will burn inside of me. The truth is never far behind. You kept it hidden well. If I live to tell the secret I knew then, will I ever have the chance again? If I
Right?
ran away, I'd never have the strength to go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart? Will it grow cold, the secret that I hide? Will I go home? How will they hear? When will they learn? How will they know? A man can tell 1,000 lies. I've learned my lesson well. Hope I live to tell the secret I have learned. Till then, it will burn inside of me. The truth is never far behind. You kept it hidden well. If I live to tell the secret I knew then, will I ever have the chance again?
Okay. Now it's over. Oh, wow, man. That second part was just as great as the first part. I'm blown away by my friends in this community and how productive and creative they are. Lady Rodeline Straight, Laurie, and PJ Kobe. PJ Kobe on so many tracks. And he said he's from the Reno area. We should do a cover of Deacon Blues, man. Steely Dan. But I also want to do Steely Dan's Do It Again. I would love to do that. All right. Yes, and I was freaking out right there because I thought it was... I get caught by false endings. I was like... But it was only for a few seconds, man. It wasn't for a really long time, dude. Okay? Get off me, please. Let's see. What do I have here? No. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. We're about halfway there. We're a little bit more than halfway through the show. And what the heck? I'm going to do a throwback Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard track. It's a song, which is an original song by Brian and I, called Amber. And I did a video for it. I did this video when I was using LumaFusion. That's a great program, man. On my iPad, I made this. So let's check it out. Amber, a throwback track by Saigon Slick and the Boston Bard.
Come here, baby. You know how you're always trying to drive me crazy with those evil tricks of yours? Well, I'm about to get some evil tricks of my own.
Saigon Slick and the Boss and Bard, and I like the sound on that track right there. I mean, yeah, it's a song about two time-traveling lovers. The girl, you know, she's been traveling around in time for a long time. And the guy just meets her one time and suddenly he gets pulled into this. So he's new to all this time travel. And she, like, has been hanging out with a lot of historical figures and rock stars and things throughout, you know, her time traveling life. But now and then she has to go into this big amber, like a tank, to like recharge her time traveling battery. And so, like, in this song, he talks about her, but then she's in the amber. And he says he'll wait for her, but he could still time travel around. So, yeah, man. that came out of my head. I don't know how or why, but Audible Video may have the answer. I'm not sure. Right on. Was I juicing when I created that? Oh, no, that was just, I was up in the studio and it was like, bing! So that particular song, I wrote on guitar, the whole thing. And I believe I made a drum track for it and sent it to Brian, and then he redid all the guitars, tweaked the drums. I put down the bass to it, and I wrote the lyrics and sang the vocals. Fun track to do, and I did the video. Which I'm so lazy to do videos now because I got to this level where, you know, I had to keep getting more and more complicated. It's like the Tom Caraher syndrome. Your videos have to get more and more complicated, fuller, with people riding on trains, flying around in spaceships with their faces out. Man, you know, it takes a lot of time where I could just be sitting up here. You know, I was neglecting this thing right here a lot more than I am now. So I'll just let Lori's Mishmash do all the videos. And I'll just sit here and be hungover and jam to a little song that I think describes my situation pretty well. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. I forgot the freaking chord. I'm freaking out. Surely you're not happy now. You no longer play the game. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watching shadows on the wall, don't you miss the big time, boy, you're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. Oh. People ask me questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problems, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I lost my mind. I'll tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. let's go. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. I just had to let it go. Whoa. I just had to let it go. Had to let it go, baby. Right on. I thought I might fit that one in at some point. I like that song. I'll sit around my kitchen table playing that song. Yeah, so, you know, I used to have a big fancy job, right? Big busy life and everything. My mom asked me the other day, is what you're doing now as exciting as what you used to do? And I said, Mom, this is right now is the most exciting time in my life. And I guess not everybody gets it. But, you know, when I was working, it was great. I was flying around the world and doing everything, right? Interpreting for presidents and things sometimes. But I was not using my creativity. I had not picked up a guitar and tried to do something like that in decades. So right now, out here in the community, able to have, 22 people hear me sing. Oh, baby, how exciting is that? Thanks to everybody for watching the first half of the show. We're still plunging ahead on to the second half of the show, and I just have to do this. Okay, let's go with another track. Oh, what do I have? What do I have in store for you? I got a Trimmer Bear track right here. This one's called Jaguar. This was the first song that he uploaded to YouTube in 2020, so it truly is a throwback. Right here, Jaguar by my friend Trimmer Bear. Ho 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 ho.
Is this what day is this?
Sorry, how long are you guys waiting? I was trying to make a wig change, and I got sidetracked, so we'll change that in a minute. Thank you, Tremor, for sending that track in, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's see, let me look into my mystic orb and see what I have next for us. Yeah, I think, huh? Oops, I hit the mic. So, check this out. About 3 hours ago, the Lily Pillies released their new track, Waiting for a Revolution. And since Manny's here in the stream, well, I was going to play it anyway if I could. And it's a perfect chance to do it right now. The new Lily Pillies track, Waiting on a Revolution, on the show.
Something with no meaning in our life. We hear so many lies. Why can I hear so many noises all around me in the night? And time keeps ticking by. We are one, we all want the same thing. A love that can find you, a place you can turn to. We are one, we all want the same thing. We want it now. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, who's making their decisions never ever gonna give in? This generation's failing. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, maybe one day everything will change, but now we're waiting for revolution. For something better to come by. We've fed so many lies. Why do I look over my shoulder just to see what's left behind? Taking one step at a time. We are one, we all want the same thing. A love that can find you, a place you can turn to. We are one, we all want the same thing. We want it now. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, who's making their decisions never ever gonna give in? This generation's failing. When it all falls apart and we're caught in the middle, maybe one day everything will change, but now we're waiting for revolution.
And I am amazed by that. That is fantastic, Manny and Alessandro, filmed on site in Italy, taking it to the next level, man. I'm glad to have your tracks on this show, Manny. And come on, let's give it up for the Lily Pillies, a band which is getting a lot of play on some local Australian streaming radio programs, or is it radio? Anyway, getting more and more popular, and not just in this community. So congratulations to you, the Lily Pillies, for that new track. However, this is Throwback Thursday. So let's get back on the throwback part of the Thursday. The reason I say Throwback Thursday, of course you know, is because it's Thursday in Canada and the U.S. Hello. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Oh, I could be doing better. Well, you idiot, you shouldn't have drank on a school night. So many millions of tracks to play, and I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I know. Right here. Should be good. All right. So right here, Tobias Reese, right? The track with Tobias Reese and old what's the other guy's name? Right here, you'll see it. Mike Haggoth. And Tobias says it's a lyrical rewrite and new arrangement of a Mike Haggoth song. Will be on a future retro wave pop rock album he is co-producing called Shockwaves, which will be a follow-up to this year's Smoke and Mirrors album. So, Boom Boom is the track. Tobias Reese and Mike Haggoth.
Thank
Is this what day is this?
It's a work day, man. It's a school day, and yes, I did party on a school night. Oh, man, I should have known better. But I have to tell you the absolute truth. Doing a show in the morning makes me feel so much better because after the show, you know, I've had my music, I've had my laugh, I've had my coffee, I've hung out with my friends. I always feel better after a show, and I'm not kidding. But as of right now, I feel super hungover. So, we'll get through it together. Let's see, what do I have here? I have more and more music. I have a track from, I think this is Russ 8889 in his EDM persona. Let me just make sure. Hold on a second. Because sometimes, yes. So, Dog Tracks is the name of Russ 8889's dance label, dance music label, if I may coin a phrase. So, as long as it's okay with Jade and Zach Thong and Gortium85. Hey, Gortium, what's up, man? I'm going to play this Russ 8889 track by Dog Tracks right now. As soon as I can find it, there it is. It's a throwback called Deep in the Powder. Hey, man, you could trance out to that for like a whole 6 minutes. Right on, Russ. Another thing to wake me up this morning. It was a bit of a party last night. I guess, do I have photos of it? Maybe I'll throw a photo up there in a minute. But, so I'm being a good boy. I did my short yesterday. I made a short video, and then I posted this show, and so my wife, she's got a card game going on downstairs until 5 o'clock, so I'm upstairs sleeping, right? So I go down there, and she, let's see here. She says, hey, well, do you want to go over to so-and-so's house and party tonight? Because they called and then blah, blah, blah. So it's like really, when you get in these little groups of beer drinkers, when they call, it's almost like you gotta go. It's tough not to go, you know what I'm saying? So here, let me just show you. I was being a bad boy last night.
Another party on a school night?
There you go, man. Oh, can I do it again? Or does it only go once? There.
Another party on a school night?
Oh, so that was it. Just a bunch of beer, a bunch of food, and it happens frequently here in Saigon. What can I say about it? Other than
Is this what day is this?
it makes you feel that way. But you guys always make me feel better. Da-da-da-da-da. No matter how, crazy it got. And last night was beer, and then somebody pulled out a little bottle of moonshine. So, of course, I had to drink some moonshine like an idiot. Okay, right here. Hugh Caldwell reminded me, and thank you for reminding me, Hugh. He was one of my Patreon patrons, and I take a lot of advice from my Patreon people. So when Hugh says, Ron, don't forget this song, Smooth by Santana, that I did with Mark Tanner, because Mark Tanner's going through some difficult times, lost his father. And let's play this in support of our friend Mark. And, Frank Terzo, to you as well. Our thoughts of comfort go out to you. And let's groove to some cool music right here on the show to help us get past those things that everybody goes through. Here's to you guys.
Man, it's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Monaquita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason. Step in my groove. If you say this world ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. I'll tell you one thing, if you would leave me a crying shame, in every breath and every word I hear your name calling me out. I'm from the barrio, you hear my rhythm on your radio, you feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, it's turning you round and round. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I would change my life to better suit your mood. 'Cause you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Well, it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Give me your heart, make it real. Give me your heart, make it real. Give me your heart, make it real. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. And don't forget about it. Or else forget about it. Give me your heart, make it real. Give me your heart, make it real. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
A little Santana.
Is this what day is this?
Mark, man, hope you're doing well. Great vocals on that one, my friend, along with Hugh Caldwell. Excellent stuff. I always have something to say when I come back on here, but I always forget what it is, too. So let me I know which song I want to play, though. I'm finding it. Oh, let's go. Okay, so here's a song by Rick Lisk and me. And this is super throwback. It's 4 years ago. And this might have been the first video I made, and definitely one of the earliest tracks that I recorded along with Rick. The music was written by Rick using mostly traditional Chinese and Japanese instruments on GarageBand. And then we rearranged it. I put some lyrics on it and did a video. So here we go. The Meanest Thing by Lisk and Ward.
first I thought you were still there. I touched the side of the bed that had been yours. I pushed back the curtains with the lace that you'd hung there. I drank the beer on the windowsill from the night before. I put on my darkest shades as the light came streaming in, and noticed I'd been sleeping in my jeans. I looked down on District 8 at the people living there, the guys and the gals and the sometimes in between. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. I made myself presentable and ventured down the stairs. The staircase was as dark as my own mood. I hit the street and the cluster bustle lightened me up a bit, so I sat down to grab a bit of food. I left my plate half eaten and started out back home. The sunlit houses in late afternoon. I wasn't looking forward to going back in there alone, but my old guitar, she'd sing me a few tunes. A city full of people is the loneliest place I know. And baby, I can tell you that it's true. But the meanest thing is memories, and boy, they're mean, although the meanest thing is living without you. The meanest thing is living without you.
Ha ha ha. Yes. The Meanest Thing by Rick and me. Written a long time ago. Nothing but garage band. I do believe I had a mic hooked up. I'm not sure. So, check out Metalhead Hippie. He's here just in time to hear the end of that song by Rick Lisk and me. I caught quite a bit of your whale show the other day, Jeff. That was cool. And I saw, had Nahum Medved, Papa Tom on there. That is some great stuff. So if you haven't seen that, go ahead and watch the Metalhead Hippie Show. And you can see a lot of people from the community doing live music. Thanks for hosting that venue, Metalhead Hippie. There's Rick Lisk himself, who co-wrote that song with me. Now, like I said I was going to do, that I actually forgot to do, is play this, the newest Dwight Bailey track, right? You've waited for it for most of the show, and now here it is, the latest track called Lightning Storm on the show by Dwight Bailey.
Yeah, the sky's getting dark late one night, oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking for you, oh yeah. The sky's getting dark. I see a storm, yeah, approaching. Lightning storm. Yeah, it's coming our way, yeah, lightning storm. Approaching lightning, oh, striking the ground, striking the ground. Oh, I'm flashing, yeah, I'm going round. Had to get to you, had to get to you, yeah. And lightning, lightning, striking the ground, striking the ground. lightning storm.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, so that was a full dose of Dwight Bailey right there, man. Not just a little, but a lot of Dwight Bailey. And, I've still got tracks that I do need to play. I want to welcome Metalhead Hippie first, right? And hope you caught his whale show. So, I'm going to play a Midnight Bandit song. Come back, I think I'm going to do another number, and then I've got a Chris Durham track too. So we have a little bit more to go. Mods, please hang out with me. I will not be overly talking because, it's just the way it is, man. Okay. Right. What did I say? It's Midnight Bandit, who sent a track to my email, which is cool. I'll take it. The Google Forms link is the primary method now, but since it's Throwback Thursday, I'll go to the throwback email. It says that the name of the track by Midnight Bandit is Witch Hunt Omega. I live in Victoria, witchcraft capital of Canada. Michelle remembers a book written by a Victorian was the piece of literature that sparked what was known as the Satanic Panic many years ago. The Satanic Panic. Okay, Jade, you have to have a track now called Satanic Panic, but the accusations of nefarious cult activity and abuse was all proven to be false. That happened in the U.S. too. So here we go. Witches move with nature, divine energy, and given ley lines that intersect on Vancouver Island's southern tip. Witchery is given an amplified effect. Okay, man. I mean, all kinds of stuff will inspire a song, and what I just said inspired this one by Midnight Bandit.
300 years ago, people were so fearful of witchcraft that thousands of women, men, and children were tried as witches and burned at the stake. That was then. What about now?
Right on. It's the long fade out on this track. Cool track right there by Midnight Bandit. There you go, man. So, ooh, child, let's go back over here. Where am I?
Is this what day is this?
Yes. Okay. Man, good track by Midnight Bandit. Right on. Glad to see you on the show, in the chat, and over at Real Talk Radio, where I'm an admin on Facebook with Midnight Bandit and me, myself, and iPhone. Right? So, if you watched, what was it, last Monday's show, Ron Ready, that's where I do most of my live performance, but if the mood hits me, I also play. I sang this song, which is an original, another one with me and Rick Lisk, called Bad Girls Don't Leave Me Be. I Won't Leave Me Be. I have a backing track for it, but I'm just going to do it with my old Taylor right here. My mama told me when I was just young, she said, find yourself a good girl, I'm telling you, son. She never listened, but I wish that she had, 'cause all the girls I've fallen for have all been bad. I met her in the schoolhouse trying to stay straight. She's smoking in the boys' room and making me late. She said, baby, baby, don't you be no drag. The next thing you know, I'm left holding the bag. I'm walking down the street enjoying the breeze while I notice a bad girl is staring at me. She's wearing Daisy Dukes and high-heel boots. Well, I ran right over like I'd nothing to lose. I had a gig in Memphis playing a bar. She was sitting with some old boys and heard my guitar. Started drinking whiskey and bless my soul. The place started rocking, it was out of control. I could never give it up as hard as I try. There'll always be a bad girl somewhere nearby. Spending all my money up and drinking my wine. But oh baby, baby, it's a real good time. Bad girls, bad girls, bad girls won't leave me be. Bad girls, bad girls, bad girls won't leave me be. A fun song. That one also came out of Garage Band. One of Rick's, like one of his daily projects, and I said, well, give me that, man, and we wrote that song together. So, all right, see you later, hippie. What's going on, witches? See you later. Let's see what I got here. Oh, I got a track by Chris Durham right here called Simple Minded Fool, and he says no further description needed. So let's go right here with this Chris Durham track.
Bottle. It's a childproof cap. I tried turning, I tried twisting, I tried pushing, I tried pulling. It's a childproof cap, and my 6-year-old niece, she can do it with ease. I guess I shouldn't worry that I did so bad in school. They said that it was normal cause I didn't have the tools. Now I'm so much older and I gotten out of school.
Everybody tells me I'm a simple-minded fool. I can't get the television to come on. It's remote control, I couldn't push the knobs. I couldn't find the knobs. I couldn't touch that dial. I couldn't find the dial. It's remote control. My little baby brother, he can do it from the couch. I guess I shouldn't worry that I did so bad in school. Said that it was normal cause I didn't have the tools. Now I'm so much older and I gotten out of school. Everybody tells me I'm a simple-minded fool. Cap on this bottle. It's a child brew cap. Tried turning, I tried twisting, I tried pushing, I tried pulling. It's a child brew cap and my 6-year-old niece, she can do it with ease. I guess I shouldn't worry that I did so bad in school. They said that it was normal cause I didn't have the tools. Now I'm so much older and I gotten out of school. Everybody tells me I'm a simple-minded fool. Everybody tells me I'm a simple-minded fool. Everybody tells me I'm a simple-minded fool.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yes, it is. My opinion is that was a great track. Fantastic stuff, written in 1981 by Chris Durham. And so, that will be it for this edition, the Throwback Thursday edition of Indie Live here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you do enjoy what I do here on the channel, consider supporting my Patreon or make a one-off donation via PayPal. But whether you do or not, I will see you again. Let's see, this is my Friday, so I'll see you on Monday on Ron Ready, and I'll probably see you around the community during the weekend as well. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and until I do see you again, real people, real music.